Hello Virgo, welcome back. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I want to thank everyone for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out, as that really does help the video circulate so others can get the messages. It also helps my channel, which I appreciate. I want to remind everybody that this is a general reading. It's definitely not going to completely resonate with all of you. However, there will be bits and pieces that will resonate with you. Take those, hang on to those, and leave the ones that don't behind. Don't forget to check your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as those will give you a much bigger, more broader, well-rounded view of the timeline. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the donations. I truly appreciate it. You know who you are. I do also send out an email to thank you, but in case it ends up in your spam, I just want to say thank you. Okay, I think we're ready to go, Virgo. Let's see what you got on the go now. 6 of Wands. 4 of Cups. 3 of Wands. Look at that. A wand flanking either side of the water card. The Chariot. Ooh. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is your center card of the reading, which makes it part of your overall energy combined with the bottom of the deck. 10 of Swords. Page of Wands. Got a few wands here. 2 of Cups. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, the King of Swords. Wow, okay. So this is your possible outcome position, or is, it's where you're heading or where you need to head. This is where you're at-ish, because time is an illusion. This is part of your overall energy. This is the other part, which is the Strength card. And all the other cards in between point A and point B are your journey, your path, your experiences from point A to point B. So let me just take a look at your cards, get a feel for the energies and any messages coming through. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You got some good energy here, Virgo. Hoo-wee. Okay, so overall energy. I'm trying to get rid of the glare for you. Let me move this a little bit. There. Okay. So you've got the 7 of Pentacles and the Strength card. We're going to start with the 7 of Pentacles. If you notice in this deck, this guy, it's like he's ready to go, but he's watching this fairy. So this is his divine guidance. The 7 of Pentacles, this is all about divine timing, divine guidance. It's having done everything you can. You've started at square one and you moved through doing what you need to do and what you've been guided to do. And now it's like, okay, you've done everything you can. Now he's just waiting for further guidance to go, whatever that means to each and every one of you. It's going to be different for all of you, but it's I'm gonna know as we go through the reading. It sometimes will be the card that tells you it is go time. Okay, because if you remember in the other decks, it's all about the harvest time, right? It's the fruit is now ripe. But it also can be reflecting, but that's not what I'm getting in this with this deck. This is you having trudged along, done your shadow work, you've done everything you could do. You have nothing more to do except whatever you're guided to do next, okay? And then the Strength card, this is hold back. The message here is hold back. You've got the strength, you've got the courage, but you need to hold back. Let someone else move forward. Because look at the Strength card in this deck. Do you notice that she has backed away from being right next to his head? In the other decks, she's right up front. She is the guiding force for the Lion. The Lion is her guiding force here. She's being protected by that Lion. She's standing back. It's just in case, you know, she's turned sideways so that she's not as seen as the lion will be. She's almost, it's almost a, she's not hiding, but they're trying to, I'm trying to translate what they're giving me here, and I'm really, I know the saying, and I just cannot get it out. I'm just going to go ahead and say what, it's not the word, but she's standing off. She's standing back. She's holding off. It's a standoff, sort of. But she's allowing the lion to move forward. Allow someone else to make the move forward, is what I'm getting with this. This is not a time for you to be up front and noticed. This is a time for you to turn sideways and just step back a little bit and allow the universe to steer you, because that's what's happening here. It's almost, look at, it's almost the same. I want you to look at this. She's watching the lion for a go time. He's watching the fairy for guidance and go time. So this for you, for me, this feels very strongly. Oh, look at what's underneath here. And I know we hate this word. I hate this word. I have been told patience for years, ever since I started to go through my ascension and my growth, right? We all, because it takes time. It's divinely guided, it's divinely timed, and it takes time to work through. It depends on how many traumatic, emotional issues you've stuffed deep down inside yourself over the years that you have never really dealt with. Those are all bubbling up to the surface one at a time for you to deal with, and until you have, you don't move forward into those really big, you know, like your twin flame, your soulmate partnerships. Those got to be cleaned up first. What I'm getting from this now is, check this out. I'm surprised I didn't get that in the beginning. It's a man and a woman, masculine and feminine. They're both being asked to hold back. They're waiting. So your person, you and your person, Virgo, are being asked to just stand off. Just step back and have patience, because you're this close. I've been feeling this for a while now, that things are this close to happening, the union. And I know by my signs that I'm getting that it is definitely getting closer, because I'm even getting his name in readings now. So it's crazy. First card out, Six of Wands. This is a great big old pirate ship that's in the air. This hot air balloon has been attached to this ship so that it could be picked up out of the water and moved through the air to where it needs to go to success, to triumph, to that union, to whatever it is you're looking for and waiting for, because this is the path of least resistance. You are being put on the path of least resistance as we speak, if this is where you're at. Some of you are further along in this story. Some of you haven't reached this point yet. Okay, but you're close. The fact that the message is coming through now tells me that you're close. But this is all about lowering the resistance. This ship will move a lot easier and a lot quicker by air than it will in the water. And it's being moved by divine, right? Then you move into the Four of Cups. And again, it's the same energy. She's got 3 pearls. The cups are represented by pearls in this deck. And she's got the 3 pearls around her. She's holding on to the biggest one, the one, right? This is the one. But you can't see this because my camera, I don't think, will pick it up for you, but she's not looking at that big pearl. She's looking past the pearl. It's like she's watching someone out there. Okay, do I go for this now? Is this it? No, hold off till we give you the green light. Stand off, stand back till we give you the green light. You're both being asked, and this is right above the Seven of Pentacles. You're being asked to hold this. Keep it close to you. Keep it in your mind. Keep it in your heart. It's coming. but watch. Watch for the guidance, because it's coming in. And here it is, the Three of Wands. This is you waiting for your proverbial ship. But if you notice, this isn't, it is go time, but it isn't your go time. It's the universe moving you, okay? Because you've been asked to get into this, I don't even know what this is. It kind of looks like a shell of some kind, but you've been asked to get in it. And I can't see it very well. I mean, it does look like a compass to me up here, but there's no steering wheel. You're not steering this little shell that you've climbed into. You've been asked to get into this. It's like this ship. You're being taken to the path of least resistance. You are being moved on your path of least resistance, okay? There's no steering wheel. You can't steer this. You can't guide it. You're being moved forward, but it's you're still waiting, right? Because you are being moved forward. The two of you are coming together, but you're not there yet. You're not together yet. So it's have patience, and you're still in that standoff position, watching and waiting, and being placed further along on your path of least resistance. A place where you can be set down and things will move a lot faster. But they're moving faster because you're being moved, right? The spirit is taking the path of least resistance to move you. You're not actually doing the movement yourself. Not yet. Hang on, guys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I tried to cover the mic. I hope it wasn't too loud. Anyways, you will be moving forward very quickly. This is also, some of you might be actually physically moving, okay? Changing residence. Because the Chariot card is all about movement, moving. So you could be moving. But what it's telling me here, for the majority of you, is that, you know, it's funny because this reading, it feels like it's kind of about both of you, okay? And one of these horses in the Chariot card is ready to go. They're facing forward, they're ready to go. But one of them is there. So, you know, you got both horses here. They're both on path. But one of them isn't aligned yet. You see that? This white horse, the whole body, the head, everything is aligned and ready to move forward. This other horse, the body is kind of on a bit of an angle and the head is turned away, not quite ready to run forward yet. When it takes place, though, it is going to happen fast. But this is why it's not happening quite yet, because one of you is ready to go. The other one is still being tweaked just a little bit. And that's why you're being asked to just watch, watch, watch. Stand back and wait. Wait for the guidance. Wait for it to come through. And then you've got the Ten of Swords. If you notice in the picture, she's got all these feathers. The swords are represented by feathers in this deck. She's got her wings poised. She could take flight at any minute. She is still on land, however, but she's got all these feathers that are coming down at her, and she's trying to keep them afloat, but she's not doing a very good job because there's too many feathers. There's just too much going on here. Let it go. This Ten of Swords is all about, and this could be what we're waiting on, you know. This could be you needing to let go of the deceit, betrayal, the hurt, the pains, whatever it is from the past. Or it's your person. Somebody's needing to let go of the pain from the past. Somebody's trying to hang on to it for whatever reason. I don't know what that reason is, but somebody's fully hanging on to pain, some kind of pain from the past, but it's time to let it go. And if you notice, either side of this waiting for the guidance to go. You've got the Chariot card and the Ten of Swords. This is somebody not being quite ready, and this is needing to let go of the pain, the deceit, the betrayal, whatever it was in the past, needing to let go of that. And once that's let go of, you step into the Page of Wands. It's action. Wands are all about action. They are definitely action cards. But the Page of Wands, pages are messengers, and the Page of Wands always brings great news. It's always good news. It's never bad news with this page. So once whoever it is that needs to let go of the pain of the past, whatever was inflicted, it moves things forward in a beautiful way. And if you notice, it's right underneath the Chariot card. So both horses will come together. Both horses will be facing forward. They will be aligned and ready to run. And this is the announcement right here. This is divine, letting you know it's go time. Okay? And it's going to be great. It's going to be good. It's going to work out. And it's because you're being moved, both of you, to the path of least resistance so that you can get aligned and make this forward movement once you're guided to, once you're guided to, once you're guided to. Towards your soulmate. Two of Cups. This is your person. You know who this is, Virgo. You know who this is. This is somebody from the past, obviously, because someone's trying to get past the pain here. And that's what the guidance is going to be. Hold off, go. Your soulmate. See that? Four of Cups to the Seven of Earth to the Two of Cups. So you're being asked to just hold off and watch for the guidance. Watch for the guidance, and boom, you're there. And this could be your person. This would be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. And yes, Virgo, I've seen the comments. I read them all. I hear you. I can't control what cards come out. Libra, somehow, and this isn't necessarily a Libra, but it is an air sign. Somehow, air signs and Libra always get into your reading. There's a lot of Virgos out there that watch my readings, I have a feeling, who have a Libra that they're waiting for. But at the very least, an air sign. But not all of you, okay? This could just be the energy that you're getting to. And the energy of this king here is suited up and ready for battle. Not meaning you're going to have a battle, but you get what I'm saying? They're ready to go. They're always at the ready. They're standing tall. They're standing proud. They're ready to go. And look at here. He's got one feather. And isn't it ironic that he's underneath the Ten of Swords? The Three of Wands, which is moving forward, being moved forward on the path of least resistance, so that you can let go. Somebody can let go of the pain of the past. And look at here. All these feathers. Spirit wants me to show it like this. All the feathers that are dropping. Look at, there's one left. They've all gone. They've all been let go of, but one. And that one feather represents the Ace of Swords. That is that brand new beginning, that conversation, the truth coming out. Finally, Virgo, the truth coming out. This person is going to talk to you and give you the truth. Because before this card, you've got your soulmate in your world. This mask that he's wearing is coming off because he, she is about to tell you the truth. They're ready to go. This is suited up and ready to go. I guess I should take the word battle out of there because it's not a battle. It's about being present. There, whoever this is, they're present, they're ready, they're aligned. They want to tell the truth. They want you to know exactly what it is that you need to know that hasn't been told yet. And they are going to have the strength and the courage to do so. And maybe that's why you're being asked to stand off. Because they're going to come through. And they need to come through. You need to know that they want you the way you want them, is what I'm hearing. And that'll be your sign. Them coming to you after all has been said and done. Okay, angels. What are we clarifying here? The Chariot card. Okay, I guess maybe we're going to find out why somebody isn't aligned here. Now we get the Strength card in this deck. And if you notice in this deck, she's right up at his head. She's steering him. See that? She's got a hold of his head and she is steering him. She's petting him too, though. It's like she's got the strength and the courage to stand right next to him and put her hand up close to his mouth where he could so easily bite her. And he doesn't, because she trusts. Look at the little lovebirds down here on the fountain. They're so cute. So, what we're waiting on here is for somebody else to make the move, somebody to have the courage to come forward and tell the truth. Be perfectly honest with you. Yep. 8 of Cups. But I want you to look at this. In this deck, it's not about walking away. It's about letting go of options. Because she's grabbed on, and now this is just because it's a girl in the card, she's grabbed on to one of these 8 cups. She's not walking away from all 8. She's walking away from the options. This is the 7 of Cups up here, which is all about options, having to make a decision, making a choice. She has made the choice. She's chosen. She's chosen that 1 cup. She knows who her Ace of Cups is, and she's moving on it. But that's what you're waiting for. This is you or this is them. Somebody's needing to have the courage to grab that Ace of Cups, the one, and move with it. Somebody knows who, okay, because I'm reading for Virgo, I'm going to go with Virgo. I feel like Virgo knows who their one person is. They know. They've known for a while. You know for a while. You know who this is. You know who you want. You know what it's all about. You're waiting for them. You're waiting for them to be in that place of realizing it as well and having the courage and the strength to come through and tell you that you are their one person. We're taking another card? Okay. And you're going to get on a brand new path with this person. This is all about moving in a new direction. They've grown. This is the apprenticeship card. They've grown. They've learned something. They've got better skills now. I feel like, because what I'm being made to feel here is fear for some reason, and I think it's because it's a spider's web, and I can imagine the fear that would be in the insects once they get caught in that web. I feel like your person feels like they got caught in a web when they met you. It was like, I can't let go. I can't let go of this person. And they come to the realization the reason they can't let go is because you are their person. You're their soulmate. I have never had a message come through like that on the 8 of Pentacles. That was absolutely beautiful, and it was perfect. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what are we clarifying now? 10 of Swords, okay. Six of Pentacles. Reciprocity. Balance. Equal. Give and take. I feel like one of you, probably you, Virgo, did majority of the giving. This is Spirit asking you to pull back. Don't be so much of a giver. Allow the balance to take place. Step back a little bit. And, you've got step back, step back, step back. You've got it 3 times here, and now I'm hearing it again. Step back. Let this person come forward to you. Let this person do the talking. Give in equal doses, okay? Try not to be the giver or the doer. Try not to be the doer so much. But this is reciprocity. And here's your 7 cups again. This is them making that choice. They've made their decision. Once they make their decision to move toward you, there will be balance, and they will be letting go of this pain. When they get to this, when you reach this place, they reach this place. This is so weird. It's like I'm reading for 2 different people here. But when your person, or whoever it is that needs to get to this place of letting go of the pain from the past, that's when things become a little more balanced. That's when they realize you were never an option, Virgo. You were the one. And they've made the decision. They've made the choice. They made the choice over here. One more card. Yep, look at that. The 8 of Swords. They need to let go of the fear. This is right above the King of Swords, where he is suited up and ready to go with the truth, right? So whoever this person is, they've let go of the fear. They had a real fear. This is swords, so this is the intellect. This is communication. This is the truth. This is clarity, enlightenment. This is them coming to the realization that you are not an option. You are the one. And they need to get past this fear of communicating that with you. And they do, because that's what this is. And it's right below, right? This is all about the courage and the strength to move past the pain and the fear of communicating their truth to you. But they do it. Okay, are we clarifying anything else, angels? Sorry guys, I was thirsty. Anything else, angels? Yep, the King of Swords. Okay. So get ready, Virgo. Ooh, Spirit wants that card. Get ready, because this is where you're headed. This is your possible outcome. This is your person, or you. Whoever it is that needs to be completely honest, that hasn't been honest about their feelings yet. This is when it takes place, okay? Okay, so I'm going to get the deck ready for the other cards if there's more cards to come out. The card Spirit wanted you to have is, ooh, look at the warmth in this card. And look at the support, okay? This is about, see, these guys, this Ace of Wands would not be standing if they weren't working together on the same project, same goal, they all want the same outcome here. That's why they're standing on top of each other the way they are, to hold that Ace of Wands up. This is a gift. This is them taking action. This is them telling you how they feel. This is all about them having that passion and that drive and the want to move forward in this new beginning, because they know, whoever this is knows that this is going to be something absolutely beautiful. And it's a gift. The aces are always gifts from the universe. This is something that has been taking a long time. The Knight of Pentacles. He is the slowest moving knight, but he's about to cross the finish line. This has been going on for a long time. This tells me that too. The Seven of Pentacles, this is a long time. This could be 7 years for some of you. 7 years. But this guy, he always crosses the finish line, and he is about to. Are we getting another card? Yes, we are. Okay. And there will be celebration. Eee! I'm so excited for you. 3 of Cups. This is union. This represents engagement, marriage. It's reason to celebrate. It's reason to come together with your family and your friends and celebrate something. This is pure bliss. It's coming, Virgo. It is coming. Ooh. Okay, are we done now? We are done. Okay, so now that we're finished and we're done clarifying, bottom of the deck, part of your overall energy as well. 7 of Swords. Okay. This is you not seeing it coming. This comes from out of the blue, Virgo. This is one of those when you least expect it things. Because this guy's sneaking in the back door, so to speak. Look at him. He's all crouched down. He's hiding. He's trying to sneak in so you can't see him. It's not being sneaky. Don't take it that way, okay? I don't feel like it's somebody being sneaky here. But it's, you're not going to see it coming. The way it comes in, when it comes in, you're not going to see it coming. It's going to be a big old surprise. And that's how the universe likes to work these things. It's always a surprise. The universe loves speed and surprise. So we're going to get a card from the Wisdom of the Oracle. No, we're not. Okay, not yet. Spirit wants a Synchronicity Oracle card, okay? Big changes coming, Virgo. So when I created this deck, I was seeing a bunch of different numbers quite frequently, and I wanted to know what they meant. So I asked, and that's what's on the cards, okay? So 55 means big changes. It's not life altering, so it's not a tower moment coming in, okay? I mean, it could be, but it's not going to be turning your world upside down in a bad way kind of tower moment. This is one of those, you're not going to see it coming. It's a shock. It's a surprise and it's a shock, but in a good way. And it's going to create a big change. So if you haven't been seeing 55 up to this point, you might start. And if you do, this is what it represents for you. Big changes. Okay, now we're going to do a Just Ask Oracle card. Alrighty. Okay, teeny tiny cut. Okay. Try to meditate daily, Virgo. I think most of you probably already do, but it really is going to help. It helps you to raise, and that's what you need to do in order to come together with this soulmate. Vibrationally, energetically, you need to raise up, okay? Because this is a pretty special soulmate, I'm hearing, and the vibrational energy of the partnership is pretty high, so you need to be a match to that in order for it to come into your world, right? So that's what Spirit is asking for. Now we're moving on to the Wisdom of the Oracle. Okay. New life, Virgo. Number 39 breaks down to a 12 and breaks down to a 3. I don't know if those numbers mean anything to any of you, but 3 is always for me. It's your angels by your side, moving things forward for you. I'm going to read it from the book, so I'm going to put it up in front of the camera for you so you can look at it while I'm reading. This is a very, very special time for you, Virgos. Okay, 39. Okay. Essential meanings. Birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The Oracle's message is, when spring awakens the world, joy and excitement can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a time of good fortune. Now, I want to read the relationship message, and this is the important message for you. Not that that one wasn't, but this is a love reading, so this is the big message, okay? New energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnerships in all forms. Virgo, your person is going to be ready to fess up, so to speak, come spring, I feel. By spring. But I think in spring, you will have everything you need. Everything you need to know. Your person, the truth, all of it. This spring. Oh, wow. I'm excited for you guys. See, that's why the patience card was here. Because your readings lately have all been kind of saying the same thing. You're in that holding pattern. Be patient. Just hold on. It's coming. It's coming. Spirit never gives timing. I want you to know that. I shouldn't say never. I rarely hear a timing from Spirit because there's just way too many variables. You need to be ready energetically and emotionally and mentally. They need to be ready. So, and everybody has free will. Everybody can move as fast as they choose or as slow as they choose. But it looks to me like this is it. I think whoever it is that this is meant for, that's all they have left to let go of, to work on before they can come together in this partnership. So if that's you, you're working on one thing and you're ready to go. If that's your person, that means you're ready to go, Virgo. And I think you already know that. If it's you that's ready, you know it, because the energies around you are going to be super amazing, beautiful, lightweight, airy, happy, positive, blissful. So if that's how you're feeling, your person's working on that last little bit. And then by spring, they're here. Wow. Okay. I want to ask your spirits and your guides what it is that you can do, be, think, and or feel to move this along. If there's anything you can do to help your person move this along a little bit quicker and a little bit easier. If there's anything you can do to help. We're going to do that in the extended. The link will be above my finger. There will be one below. And I'll see you guys in the extended if you're going. If not, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.